It's Mercury retrograde. I don't know who's feeling it. I am. I actually have a headache today, so hoping doing this Reiki will relieve my own headache. Sometimes the more Reiki you give to others, the more that you heal yourself. So let's hope that works. You know, it's interesting. I've been doing less Reiki than usual, and I haven't been feeling as great. So maybe that does matter. Okay, so let's get started. So this is live, will be free Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing. I do Usui Reiki. Usui Reiki originated in Japan. Reiki is energy healing, but it's good for anxiety, stress. It can be good to relieve pain, things like that. And it works in conjunction with medical treatment, so it's not a replacement. Okay, so to get started, we pick a card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck. There's a message. When you open your heart and trust yourself, the universe will always guide you in the right direction. So what message does the universe have for us? Angel Aura Quartz, lighten up. Angel Aura Quartz, lighten up. Okay, so let's get started there. I know there's a lot of stress because of Mercury. I'm sure a lot of people are feeling it. So let's start with some lighthearted Reiki. So Reiki to lift the stress that we're feeling, to calm our minds so we're not thinking so much, to relax our anxiety, and also some Reiki to have some fun. There's a 111 when I said that. Okay, the angel number. So that's where we'll get started, is to lighten up. Doing the fast Reiki tonight. I say that, you know, since I'm in Aries and we have a lot of like fiery energy, sometimes I send the Reiki really strong. It's important when doing energy work or any type of spiritual practice is to ground. So you'll notice that I use a lot of clear crystals. Those are going to be more of the upper part, like our head. It's more of like our crown chakra. So it's important that when you do those things to balance it out with grounding energy too, because then you can be too, you know, in your head or too spacey and you're not grounded as well. So just a tip for people, even with crystal work, you don't want to just have clear crystals all the time too. You want to have ones that affect the root as well. Also for me, when I have a headache like I do today, I try to balance having some clear crystals with also some grounding crystals. And now that I think about it, what crystals are, yeah. So usually on my work desk, I'll have grounding crystals, but I changed them this week to have like crystals for the third eye, and now maybe that was causing my headache because I wasn't grounded. Just giving advice because sometimes crystals can affect us too. Okay, so that was some Reiki to lighten up. Yeah, I feel the energy really strongly today. I'm telling, Mercury retrograde, the moon in Pisces on Saturday, is a lot going on. Okay, so that was some energy, that was some Reiki to lighten up. Let's move to some going through the body because I know that's important. So we're going to start at the root chakra. So in the root area, this is going to be for grounding, but also the lower part of your body if there's any pain. So knee pain, leg pain, hips, anything in the lower part, this will be helpful. now I'm going to send some Reiki to the back, so if there's any back pain, this will be helpful. This is my old smoky quartz. I haven't used this in a while. I was using this smoky quartz, but I actually like this one better. Sometimes, you know, different crystals, they just have different energies. And I happen to like the raw crystals a little bit more than the finished ones. Okay, moving up to the sacral chakra. So if you have any pain like menstruation cramps, period pain, fibroid pain, uterus, bladder, anything like that. Endometriosis pain. So this is going to be for pain relief right in this area. Working on the stomach. Moving up to the solar plexus. If you feel emotional in the area of the solar plexus, that's normal. It's healthy to cry and get your emotions out. So if you do have any stored emotions and feel like crying, just know that that's normal, and it's good to get that the emotions out of our body so they're not stored there. Karma, come say hi. Come here. Karma, come say hi. Come say hi. Come here, come say hi. Oh. Hi, come say hi. Okay. Oh, okay. Get down the Karma wanted to say hi. Oh, boy. Okay, back to the solar plexus. Okay, so now we're going to move up to the heart. So if you are experiencing grief, if you are sad, if you've lost someone, or any type of grief, this is going to be helpful to maybe feel like a warm, loving feeling, like a warm, loving energy. So we're going to work on the lungs. So if you have any congestion, cough, anything like that, this will be helpful. Also, I'm going to work on the throat while I'm at it. So if you have a sore throat, cough, anything like that. Working on neck pain and shoulder pain, arm and hands. Moving up to the head, so if you have any ear, jaw, teeth, or gum pain. Next, working on congestion. So if you have any congestion in your nose or sinuses. Also working on the eyes if you have any pain there. Okay, working on the third eye. So that's where I have my headache. So we're gonna work there for a little bit. So the third eye is our chakra of intuition, and sometimes in my case, right, when I'm worrying about the future or worrying about the outcome, I'm just out of alignment in that area because I'm trying to control the outcome of the situation instead of letting it flow. So I'm gonna send some if you have a headache in between your eyes, but also if you are struggling with a third eye, meaning you don't feel like you're intuitive right now, you're trying to control the outcome of the future, you just don't feel in alignment. Okay, now I'm going to work on the crown. Also, if if you have a headache that's, you know, in the top, or migraine at the top of your head, or in the back of your head, this will help. So Karma likes to be dad when I'm on live. Hi, I don't take requests for lives. It slows down the screen. Sorry, I just had a request. Someone just asked to join. Okay, so that was Reiki for different parts of the body. I'm going to send a little bit for the aura and some protection and some grounding. Like I said before, sometimes if you feel like you're too dizzy or you're in your head, it could be that you're not grounding enough. Grounding means you can go outside, you can take a walk, you know, you can, some people suggest putting your feet on the grass, like with no shoes on. If you garden, anything like that. But taking a walk is nice, it's helpful. I'm gonna put the comments on in case anybody wants to ask questions. But before, in the beginning of the live, we got a card, Angel Aura Quartz Lighten Up. We want to see what the new collective energy is after the Reiki. So let's see. Phantom Quartz Embrace Change. Phantom Quartz Embrace Change. So we started the live with Lighten Up. and we're ending with embrace change. So what message do you get from that? Maybe to embrace change, you need to lighten up. Because sometimes when we think so much about the outcome, or we try to control every little detail, we can't change anything because we're stuck in our same patterns. So that's the message I think the card is giving us. To embrace change, we need to lighten up to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put the comments on if you have questions about Reiki. If you'd like to book a private session with me, you can go to my profile. There's a link, like a URL, and you can click on it and it says book a Reiki session. You can book it for the future. It's $55 US and it's 1 hour, 45 minutes to an hour on Zoom. If you'd like to learn Reiki from me, I certify in Reiki 1 and 2. You can email me theselfcarelibrarian@gmail.com, or in the URL, there's a link for my email. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram or YouTube, it's the Self-Care Librarian. What's your zodiac sign? I'm an Aries sun, a Cancer moon, and Cancer rising. Oh, Reiki blast. Okay. I'll send a Reiki blast. You're welcome. Thank you, everyone. Hi, I'm not a psychic, so I don't do psychic readings. Crystals for gut health. Okay, it depends what it is. I personally like orange calcite. That's what I use for mine. Like if I have nausea or if I'm sick. Okay, let's do a Reiki blast while I talk. You missed the pre-night. That was in the heart chakra. Okay, why do you cry after Reiki? It's totally normal because it's moving around energy, and sometimes we have stored energy that are stored emotions that need to come out. So if you cry after Reiki, it's totally normal, and let it out. Some luck for a job interview and a new car tomorrow. Okay. Oh, for the third eye, I used iolite. I can't remember. Oh, iolite and amethyst. Iolite and amethyst. I usually do Mondays, yeah. So Reiki is a form of energy healing. So it's just energy from source energy. To be able to send Reiki, you have to be attuned by a Reiki master. Solar plexus is your problem. Yeah, that's probably why you were crying, because our solar plexus holds so much stored emotions and trauma. And sometimes we let that build and we don't let it out, and it gets stuck in our bodies. So orange calcite is good for that area to let those emotions out. Pre-night is for the heart chakra, and also it's for to help healers heal. Do I do Reiki for spiritual healing? My private sessions, what we do in private sessions is I send Reiki to different parts of the body, but also the different parts of the chakras, but also we do limiting beliefs. So if there's something that you feel is limiting, we can remove that with Reiki. When I started the chakras tonight, you started to feel anxiety. I wonder if there's something just stored, like the energy is not balanced. Okay, crafted by Carla. Think about it. Did you feel anxiety? Do you know what chakra it was? Let me know what area, because that gives you more feedback. I don't have, Jasper, no. That was Mukate Jasper. You're right, raw Mukate Jasper. For your 3-year-old grandson, you can use amethyst. Okay, crafted by Carla. Let's see. I think it was the second one you did or the third one. So we started at the root, the sacral and the solar plexus. I wonder if that anxiety had something to do with one of those areas. Okay, I'm gonna send everybody Reiki again. So there was a few requests, right? We had for sleep, we had one for a new car, I think it was a job interview, and we want to send a Reiki blast. So everybody who wants to receive Reiki, take a second, think about what are you trying to receive this Reiki for. So I'm going to send a blast, right? Are you trying to heal a part of your body? Are you trying to attract love in? Or you have a job interview, you want sleep? Take a second and just think about what do you want to heal? What do you want to attract? And now I'm going to send a Reiki blast to everybody for good energy for them. Okay, that was a Reiki blast, everyone. I hope this helps. My dog is pretty, thank you. With Cancer rising, it puts Aries sun at bottom of the chart. Is it in the 4th house? I have to look at my chart. You know what? Something I'm not good with astrology is the houses. I took astrology course, but I still suck at houses. I do have my chart. You know what? I could pull it up. Yeah, Reiki can make you fall asleep. Oh, my makeup is perfection. Thank you. You're welcome. I wanted to check something here. Hold on here. I wanted to check where my house was. Let's see. My Cancer risings in my 4th house is Cancer house. So my rising, let's see, is in my 1st house. Let's see where. My Aries sun is in my 10th house. My Aries sun is in my 10th house. Thank you. How confident and grounded my energy is. Honestly, I think it's 5 planets in fire. So, the more fire you have, the more confidence you have. I'm sorry, Brianna, you're going through a custody battle. I don't know if I can send some luck for the custody battle. Are you going to court or anything? Because I can send a little bit of Reiki for that. Your daughter's about to move into a new house. How can you bless it? Okay, I like selenite. So get yourself a selenite. Okay, and what I do is I wave it in the corners of the house. And I open the window and then I sweep it out. So in my head, what I'm doing is I'm taking the energy out the corners. I use rosemary sometimes. I light the rosemary and do the same. When you did the blast, I felt like I should be a mirror for you to receive as well. Oh, thank you. Okay, Brianna, let me send you a little bit of good luck for this court battle. Okay, Brianna, I sent a little bit for a few, so you can send Reiki to future appointments. So I sent a little bit to the future appointments in court if you go to court. I would say the best, I know it's going to be hard, but the best you can do that day is try not to get nervous and get it in a negative energy before you get there. Try to stay in more of a positive energy, which is hard to do when you're going through a situation like that. But try that day that you have to start this court battle. Oh, did I use the pre-night? I know someone mentioned they like it. This is my new crystal I got last week. You're welcome. Oh, will you get the job you applied for? I'm not a psychic, so I don't do predictions. You would think I would, right? Because I do this, but I don't. Yeah, I don't do psychic predictions. So for anybody who likes this is a pre-night. This is good for the heart chakra. It's also good for people who do any type of spiritual work to help heal. You're welcome. Give Karma a squeeze. Where is Karma? She's sleeping? Oh, she's underneath the table. Okay, what's the best crystal for the root? It's gonna be a grounding crystal that you resonate with. But mostly you're gonna see more of these reddish browns for the roots. I personally like aragonite or Mukate jasper. Those are the ones I use, but you can also use citrine. You can also use like even golden healer's nice. So focus on one like if you resonate with one of those colors. You're welcome, Long Island Melly. Okay, we'll do a little bit for the solar plexus. Oh, a video for the solar plexus. Okay, yeah. I'll make one. I'll make one after this because I was going to make a video. Usually after a live, I'll make at least one video. Check out my beach videos I just made. I wanted to switch it up, you know, because I always do it inside, so I did some beach videos. Okay, so What would I recommend to remove negative, sad energy? I would start, I would start, if you want to start with crystals and amethyst for the negativity. If you want to do something more for the sad energy, a crystal which would be good is the rose quartz. Those two crystals are easy to find, you know, they're not expensive. I would start with the amethyst for the negativity and rose quartz for the sadness. For the solar plexus, my favorite is orange calcite. Orange calcite. Thanks, Laura Lee. Oh, this is on my YouTube, the Self-Care Librarian. I have, if you click on playlist, I have these saved, all the ones I use. The black stone I use is black obsidian. You're welcome. You know, I was looking at my crystals this week and I go, oh, I don't even have that many. That's when I started thinking, I have like 90 something crystals. And I was thinking this week and I don't have enough. I'm like, I need to get more crystals. I don't have enough crystals. Oh, you're wearing a black stone. So black stones are generally good for protection. Okay, I don't recommend putting black obsidian in your bedroom. Black crystals generally, not all the time, sometimes they work for people, are not really the energy for the bedroom. So black obsidian, I mean, I just put it in the center of my house, like on the center, in the center table. So that's where I would put the black obsidian. You could put it by your door too if you want protection as well. You can put it somewhere in the area by your door. I generally put more of like a selenite by the door though. So it's up to you, I guess. Carla, do you still feel anxiety or do you feel better? I was looking at my astrology chart because someone mentioned the houses. That's interesting, Carla. It probably has something to do with one of those chakras. Oh, I ease your anxiety. Oh, you're welcome. Carla, it could be maybe something was triggered emotionally for you there. Cats help with anxiety. Yeah, Karma, my dog, helps with anxiety too. This is you know something that is amazing about Karma. So anytime I cry, Karma runs to me. It could be just like one tear and she feels it, like our hearts are connected. And she runs to me and she holds on to me and she licks my tears. Look, she hears me talking about it. Come here. You think mommy's crying? No, mommy's not crying. I know. She's my emotional support dog. Oh, schnoodles are cute too. I had a schnauzer when I was a kid. Look at her trying to cuddle her head. What are you trying to cuddle? Your kids could take a lesson from Karma. I know she's a good dog most days. Oh, Karma loves to hug people. Like if somebody is in the elevator, like in my building, she'll stand up like onto like her back legs and she'll try to hold them, like hug them. You know, Karma's also in Aries. I don't have her birth time. So I did put her day in, and it says that she's an Aries Venus. And that made me laugh because she is very like aggressive for her love. Oh, sorry I don't do psychic readings, Vintage Rose. I only do Reiki. Okay, everyone, thank you for joining. If you want a private session, the link's in my bio. If you want to learn Reiki from me, you can email me, theselfcarelibrarian@gmail.com. And I think, what day is it today? Monday? I think I'll be back Friday, maybe sooner. I don't know how my week's gonna pan out yet. The best to wear for anxiety, amethyst. And amethyst is a nice calming stone. Sometimes when you wear crystals, they can be too intense. So amethyst is generally not intense. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Bye. I was like giving the middle finger. Bye.